Hey guys, so this video is going to be the me time tag, which I was tagged by Estee and Amelia. I think they made this up actually, so I always love a good tag. And I wanted to say at the beginning, first of all, sorry for the crazy lighting, I'm in a hotel room right now, but secondly, make sure you stay tuned till the end because I am doing a super exciting collaboration with Aussie and Movember, and I'm going to be giving away a trip to Australia. So I'm obviously really excited about that because it's really cool, so stay tuned to the end if you want to hear more about that. So for the me time tag, I like this tag. It's like, I feel like there's a lack of new cool tags around always because it kind of seems like everything's done on YouTube, so I quite like this one. The first question is, what do you watch or read during me time? And I'm definitely a book person. I don't really read that many magazines. I love books, but I never kind of make time to read them in day-to-day life. So if I'm having like a bath or something, I really love reading a book, and it's usually Sunday nights me time. I'm like waffling about when my me time is and what I do, but for books, I'm currently actually reading two books. I'm really bad at changing in between them. The first one is Panic by Lauren Oliver, which I like, but it's not amazing. I'm about halfway through that, and then I also just started The Silkworm by Robert Galbraith, which is J.K. Rowling's alter ego for writing kind of crime fiction, and I actually read the first one when I was on my honeymoon and loved it, so I'm excited to kind of get into that. I've literally read a couple of pages. And in terms of TV, I usually watch like box sets like solidly for like a day or something. I'm not very good at like keeping up with shows every week, but you know, the standard ones, Vampire Diaries. I am actually really excited to watch the 4th season of American Horror Story, which has just started in the States a couple of weeks ago, so I'm excited to see that. I think it's called like Freak Show or something, or it's about a circus I think anyway, so I'm excited to see that, although apparently it's got scary clowns in it, which is not good. The second question is, what do you wear during me time? And pretty much pyjamas. When it's cold in the winter, I love a good onesie. I just can't deny how unsexy but really amazing onesies are. And yeah, I just thought I would show you the pyjamas I have with me at the moment. I've just been on a trip, so they've been worn for like a couple of nights, but this is like my favourite pyjama t-shirt at the moment. It's a lilac t-shirt that says La Belle Fleur. Obviously, Fleur is my name, so I thought this was cool. That's from ASOS. It's not actually meant to be pyjamas, but I just wear it as pyjamas. And then these pyjama bottoms are probably some of the oldest things in my wardrobe. My sister bought these for me about 8 or 9 years ago, and they are so light. They're made of like a really light cotton. They're just so comfortable to wear, and they're massive as well, so they're like really like not restricting, and they're just good me time PJs that I like to wear. Number 3 is, what are your me time beauty products? And I actually don't have too much stuff with me because I've been traveling, but the first one I have to say is the Caudalie Eau de Beauté beauty spray. And this, I feel like it's a really good me time product because if you're having one of those days where you just need a second out and you just need to have a little me time or a second of me time, you can just be like, and it's just, you know, it just makes you feel better and revives you, and that's a good like hectic lifestyle me time product. But in terms of actual pampering, there's not like one specific product, but a line that I've used for a few years, and I always go back to. It's the Laura Mercier, I think it's just the Body and Bath collection. This is the Creme Brulee hand cream, which is the only thing I have on me at the moment, but the whole line is amazing. I love the pistachio one and the creme brulee. The fig one's lovely. The new verbena one's actually really nice as well, and all of their stuff is nice. Like the honey bath I love. The body souffles are amazing. I usually get them when they're discounted after Christmas, when the gift sets go on sale, because it's normally super expensive. So yeah, that's my really like me time luxurious bath product. Okay, so the next question is, what is your favourite nail polish? And that is the one I have on at the moment. This is an Estee Lauder one, and it's called Heartbeat. First of all, I love the name because it's heartbeat as in a beetroot beat with a double E instead of a beat, which I just think is really cute. It's a nice kind of vampy purple colour. Mine is super chip now because I've had this on for a few days, but I actually this is a matte finish, which I really like, but you can also just put a shiny top coat over the top and make it shiny, as you can with a like non-matte nail varnish and make it matte, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I really like this one at the moment. I basically have favourites based on what I'm wearing at that time with nail varnish. I'm very fickle. Next question. What do you eat or drink during me time? This changes. I'm such a faddy person with food. I go through phases of like eating just one thing, being like, oh, that's my favourite thing ever, and then not eating it for like 6 months. At the moment, I'm obsessed with grapes, red grapes from M&S, very specific. I also do like a little bit of tamassalata, hummus, some dips, love that. Ice cream is a good me time one as well, is it not? Always. I love ice cream. But yeah, I change it all the time with food. And drinking, I have just discovered a new tea. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's from Twinings, I think it's Twinings, but it's buttermint and it basically tastes like Murray mints. So instead of it just being like normal mint tea, you get that mintiness and like the nice cooling sensation, but it's like really smooth and creamy. Love it. And I've only had a couple because I found them when I was in a meeting the other day. They had them and I got really excited, tried it, I was like, oh my god. Then I took another one because they're like, take some home with you. So I took one, and so I've had a couple, so I'm going to go and buy a big box of those now. So that is my new favourite me time tea, but I tend to go for like mint teas or green teas, but buttermint is going to be my new fave. Next question is current favourite candle. Again, this is a new one that I bought a couple of days ago. It's my first ever diptyque candle. This is a piece, which means spice. This is one of their Christmas ones. My friend Gemma, who's sitting over there doing her makeup, she actually described this as smelling like a sexy Catholic church. So, and just as a disclaimer, she was raised Catholic, so she's not being inappropriate or, you know, trying to like upset anyone. But you know that churchy smell? But it's more sexy. So, yeah. Can I say that? Yeah, I can say that. So yeah, if anyone finds that inappropriate, blame Gem's maquillage. She's in the corner. That is my current favourite candle. But I also love the Nest Moroccan Amber. Why am I being Moroccan Amber? It is Moroccan Amber. Which just honestly smells incredible, and I wish my house could smell like that all the time. Next question is, do you ever have outdoor me time? All the time. It's one of my favourite kind of outdoor, kind of relaxing places, is to walk my dogs and just be in the countryside and leave my phone at home and just walk and be like alone with the world. So yes, I do. And I also quite like shopping on my own, which I don't know if that's weird, but yeah, I like shopping on my own. I find it quite therapeutic. What is the next question? Would you ever go and see a movie alone? I don't think I would, to be honest, but I actually live quite a drive away from the cinema, so it's not like if I lived next door to a cinema I probably would, but it's like a specific trip to go to the cinema, so I don't know whether I would ever really go on my own. Favourite online shop? I've got two favourite online shops. The first one is ASOS. Obviously everybody like shops ASOS, right? Everyone loves it. Everyone, even if you don't shop there, you just always like, I'm just always looking to see what's on there. But yeah, I actually shop at ASOS a lot. And the second one is the Outnet. I look on the Outnet a few times a week at least. I'm always like keeping an eye on what's on there, but I very, very rarely ever buy anything. I think I bought a few presents from there in the past, but nothing for myself. So that's kind of like my little like wasting time on the internet place. And then the last question is, anything to add? What else do you do during me time? And my thing for this is my dogs. Like, my dogs are such a big part of my me time, whether I'm walking them, like I said before, or if they're like snuggling with me on the sofa. They are just like a big part of me relaxing, and I just love to be with them, all of them, lying on top of me, cuddling them all. They are just like, honestly, they make me very, very happy. So that is it for the me time tag. I'm going to tag a few people. I think Esther and Amelia tagged like everyone pretty much, but I'm going to tag Gemma, who's sitting behind me, Gemma's maquillage. I'm going to tag Talk Becky Talk. I'm going to tag Tati from Glam Life Guru, Nikki Philippi, and anyone else. If you want to do it, please feel free. I'll probably tag some more people in Info Barbara as well if I think of them, because I hate this part of the tagging video, like don't miss anyone out. But like I said, I think the girls already like tagged quite a lot of people, so that's who I tag. And now, you may have remembered at the beginning of this video, I mentioned something about a trip to Australia. I'm so excited to like announce this to you guys, because it's the biggest thing that I've ever kind of been able to like host on my channel as a giveaway. So basically, Aussie are the only female sponsor of Movember this year. If you don't know what Movember is, have you been living under a rock? Basically, during November, lots of men grow a moustache for charity, to raise awareness for men's health and to raise money for men's health. And if you're a girl, I know you're thinking like, how do I get involved in Movember? I felt like this last year, because Mike did Movember last year and he raised loads of money. You guys are amazing, and like lots of you donated. And I was like, you know, what do? I can't grow a moustache. I can try, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So they have basically, they call the guys Mo Bros, and now they've started calling the girls Mo Sisters. And what you can do to help raise awareness for Movember, if you are a Mo sister, is to create a misstache. If you don't know what a misstache is, I'm going to demonstrate now. Basically, you've all done it before, I'm pretty sure. You get some hair. This is on the spot. You get some hair and you do that, and you kind of fashion a good moustache. So basically, Aussie are giving away one prize for one person and a friend to go to Sydney, Australia for the Movember launch party in 2015. So it's next year, got a lot of time to plan your outfits, and all you have to do to enter is to style, snap and share your moustache, and you have to share it using hashtag Misstache and hashtag Movember on the Aussie Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Aussie hair. You have until the end of the month to enter. You do have to be over 18 and you do have to live in the UK to enter, so I'm sorry to all of my international viewers. You can't enter this one, but I do have a lot of other giveaways, both here and on my blog, so make sure you enter the next one. I'm sorry about that. So I'm going to be judging the competition. There's going to be 4 criteria: individuality, skill, fun, and healthy looking hair, so keep those in mind. I'm going to put all of the info as well as terms and conditions in the info bubble. The winner's going to be announced in the first week of December, both on my blog and on the Aussie Facebook page, so make sure you keep an eye on those if you do enter. And that is pretty much it. I'm so excited that one of you is going to be going to Australia. I want to come. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm excited to see a lot of your moustaches, because let's face it, they are quite funny. And yeah, hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you again on Monday with a brand new video. Bye guys! So this is about the 10th time I have sat down and tried to start this video, and I just can't seem to find the perfect way to announce this. So I'm just going to do it, and if it isn't overly amazing and perfect, then please forgive me.